He's tough to deal with.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Williams with it. Randle's in his pocket. Yep, that one's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
It's Bridges on the wing. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's ball. It's blocked by Gobert.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
They retain possession. And it's Green missing. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Back to Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Ball taking his time here. And Conley grabs the miss.
Great contest by the defender. That's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Now here's ball to the paint. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to win a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And Minnesota making a change here. And Minnesota with possession here. Here's Conley. It's wide right, hits off the rim. To the inside. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Green. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside for Randle. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Edwards for 3. Connects from downtown. Edwards has got 5 points.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hand, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Hornets trail by 8. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Back to Miller. Some solid defense from Edwards.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And they've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Pass to Conley. From outside, off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
You know, if you look at the tracking stats, no one guards different positions like Grant Williams.
Yeah, those guys that can guard truly 1 through 5 are rare. Grant Williams is on that list. His versatility is incredibly impactful to whatever team he's on.
And he gets it to go.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
That one's off. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, but you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
Here's Okogie. Outside man. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Nurkic. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 7. There's Alexander Walker. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Williams. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Outside man. Launches a 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Free throw good, McDaniels.
Number 22, J.J. Clark.
And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 17-7 run. Backs up a 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Deflects the pass. Pass to Okogie. Now Nurkic with 2 seconds left. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves earning this break in the action up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, weaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Miles Bridges up in the air above the rim. That is a show. Look out below.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Hornets trail by 6. Here's Miller. McDaniels with the rebound. And here's Minnesota now. And it's Clark on the take. Outside McDaniels. On the wing, Alexander Walker. McDaniels inside. The layup misses. Bridges with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. Pass to Williams. Green. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. Stolen by Ball.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And Minnesota making a change here. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think, obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And stolen by Clark.
Josh Green.
Minnesota shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. That's good for Miller. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
Pass to Reed. Beyond the arc. Diabate grabs the board. Hornets trail by 7. Here's Green. Here's Miller. Back to Green. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Charlotte's shooting their third free throw shot of the game. The Hornets are in the midst of a playoff drought. Their last appearance was 2015.
Yeah, B.A., that's the longest active streak in the league. Not something you love to be associated with. And listen, like other picks, they've missed on some draft picks. A lot of the problem has been injuries that have plagued this organization.
There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stat for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Back to Green. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 8. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
And Minnesota making a change here. Here's Conley. He's scoreless. And Josh Green going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Outside Conley. Pass to Randall. Outside, DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. Here's Gobert. Using the size. Gobert.
Well, there's height and reach to the advantage of Rudy Gobert. Just gets up and over the top of guys.
Now here's Bridges. Ball with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. Ball no good.